Hey guys, it's February 2nd of 2015. We got an Arctic blast of snow last night. All this that you see here and there was not here yesterday. We got about 10 inches and the wind's just been drifting it all over the place. And it's about roughly 13, 14 degrees right now. And I thought I'd do a cold start on the Buick. Now, if you saw my picture on Facebook this morning, the Buick was a complete snowbank, but since the sun shined on it, it kind of helped get some of the snow off of it. You can see this drift right here on the mirror there was all the way across the side here. So we'll do a cold start, we'll clean it off, and then we'll take it for a little boot around the neighborhood. Sounds like a plan. And I'm gonna have to walk through this. Let's see if we can't get in without getting a ton of snow inside. Yeah, not too bad. This isn't a good camera for vlogging, so sorry about any crappy angles. Make sure everything's turned off here. Make sure radio's turned off. Turn that off. I'm surprised the dinger's working, it's so cold. Alright, here goes nothing. Like a champ. Alright, so we'll let this run for a bit, and I will yep. It's in the other side here. Looking for the snow brush. Oof. Alright, let's get this sucker cleaned off. Look at that snow drift. I actually thought there was going to be a lot of ice on here on this windshield, but surprisingly there isn't. And for most of you people, this is probably a luxury that you don't have. Cleaning snow off the car. And by luxury, I mean job. Yeah, it's chooching pretty good now. Yeah, it's chooching. It's definitely cold. It's a little stuttery. She's going into high idle. She's trying to idle high. Get this wiper cleared off a bit better. It's still not warmed up yet. Let's see if we clean this. And a little bit of ice buildup. Hopefully the wipers won't get stuck up too much. Yeah, no, not bad. Alright, we'll take her for a little rip here around the neighborhood and we'll see how she does. Getting stuck in this snowbank. Oh, why did I ever leave Texas? I really have to ask myself that question sometimes. Because I miss it. I do not like this snow. Alright. Problem is the company that takes care of our neighborhood road doesn't do a very good job. You can see they haven't spread any salt. Digging out of this has been a little bit difficult. Luckily my neighbor was very generous and came over and cleared our driveway, or at least part of it, so we could get the vehicles in and out of it. Surprisingly enough, college was canceled today. Monday I have a night class from 6 to 9 p.m. and surprisingly all classes were canceled. That's how you know the weather's bad, is when colleges close, have snow days. So you can really see some of these snowbanks are just huge. We had some pretty bad snow last year, and that's just like just now we get a winter blast. There's more people in the neighborhood clearing out. This old girl really misses Texas, I can tell, because when we brought it up here, after being a Texas car all its life, its first winter last year, the 2013-2014 winter was brutal. It didn't like starting in the cold. It just plain didn't like it. And it actually still doesn't much care for it. You could probably hear it like idling really weird. The RPMs just kept going up and down and up and down, and it really doesn't like to get going in this weather. So oh well. Okay, well, we're back. So, let's see if I can get this thing back in the driveway without getting caught into a snowbank like you can see I did right there. Actually, I'm gonna bring it over here. And I'm gonna leave it parked in the sun. So the snow can melt off a little better.